إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله ما لنا رب سواه.
This is the verse as you see in the front of your eyes. I will play the video so you can see exactly what he said, and remember it.
Yes, we are able to put together in perfect order the very tips of his fingers.
Okay, you see in here they highlight the verse they want and they make it unable for you to read it, the one before and the one after, especially the one before. Now, did you ask yourself why? In here, he is saying clearly, yes, we are able to put together in perfect order the very tips of his fingers. Now, is that about fingerprint? How we will know if it is not or it is? First, all of you speak English, and you know what tips of his finger, mean. Because if it is the finger, it's not your thumb. Finger is the whole thing. Now you can go and search by yourself, and you will see that the bones of the hands, fingers, not the whole hand, the fingers exactly, they are very small and they are very hard to put it together, even if you are working in a museum. Now, all what the verse in the Quran is saying is the following. Do the man think we cannot put those bones together? The whole verse is talking about bones, not about fingerprint. As you see by yourself. Does man think that we cannot assemble his bones? He is talking about bones assembling, not his skin, because the fingerprint is your skin. It is not your bones.
He said his name was Eduardo Torrado, but his hands made police suspicious of everything, especially his explanation.
His story was that somebody cut him with a knife, and he was putting his hands up in his defense, and the individual happened to have precision enough to cut the tips of every finger where the fingerprints are. And the individual happened to have precision enough to cut the tips of every finger where the fingerprints are. To cut the tips of every finger where the fingerprints are.
A detective recognized the drug suspect as Gerald Perez, who gave 4 Lynch Street as an address. The motive for mutilating the fingers? Erasing all fingerprints and the past from the record, probably to avoid deportation.
John Dillinger, America's top criminal, posed with Lady Sheriff Lillian Holly.
In the 30s, legendary bank robber John Dillinger tried to burn his prints off, didn't go far enough, and was still ID'd. 4 months after his prison break, he ended up like this, killed by federal agents. Modern-day law enforcement says destroying fingertips can backfire.
It's obviously going to make it more difficult for law enforcement, but clearly that's a red flag when someone comes in and their fingerprints have been altered.
بلى قادرين على أن نسوي بنانه بل يريد الإنسان ليفجر أمامه يسأل أيان يوم القيامة فإذا برق البصر وخسف القمر وجمع الشمس والقمر يقول الإنسان يومئذ أين المفر كلا لا وزر إلى ربك يومئذ المستقر.
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله ما لنا رب سواه.